Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to LA Noire. We're back for another case, the studio secretary murder. And I think we're good for getting started here. Also, my audio looks a little high over there. I think I'm going to make another quick cut right after this and readjust my audio again like I did last time. It's not supposed to be doing what it's doing, but it is, so we'll just work with it. Got the lady that's all drunk and she gets attacked by, yeah, like that.
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Alright, so let me make that quick video cut and we'll be right back. Okay, see you in a sec. Alright, we're back. I adjusted the audio and I think we're good to go. Alright, so we have a few different locations and a few different objectives here. So we need to go to the pawnbroker and go to the rail yard. Pawned rings. Murder victim? Wait. Oh, I can... Okay, I can use W... or A and D to do that thingy. Let's just go to the first one first. Let's go to the pawnbroker. You ready to go? Let's go.
They weren't even his print, and he's still.
Alright, how do we get down? This way.
Another body, and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Need a drink.
Wow, okay.
I got the jitters again.
Let's get in our car.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
I think this could use a...
Sale.
Actually, that might just be its design. Yeah, that's a rather shiny. I was gonna say maybe it needed a, what do you call it?
You've got to admit, this is looking hot.
Like a wash.
Anyone can pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Muller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
I guess. I know this is kind of annoying, but I guess we'll just have to go check the evidence and before we make an idea on that. Money to loan. This is like a... I mean, I know it's a pawn shop. They said it was a pawn shop. It's just... I saw the word loans all over this and I was like, what? What does that have to do with this? Oh, and look at the lovely frame rate drop. There we go. Hello, sir. Could you get me a slightly better computer?
Phelps and
My
Galloway,
frame rate seems to be dropping a lot.
You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Are we bribing him for this? Okay. Okay, we got 2 rings here. Why is this so zoomed out? This is like majorly zoomed out. Oh, wait. Right there, that's what we needed. A name?
What's this mark?
Or a marking of some sort.
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay, so maybe we could go down there and see their logs on things, I guess? Is this a similar item?
Does this mark mean anything?
22K...
Gives you an idea of the quality.
22 karat gold, maybe? That's about all I can grab from that.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Okay, so I guess we got a little information out of that. Not a location so much. But I guess we got, I don't know, we almost got nothing out of that. Okay, anyway, didn't mean to put that away. I guess now we should go to the rail yard. Site of murder victim discovery. Come on, partner, let's go. I don't have time to wait around for you. We got laggy frame rates to deal with. There we go. We didn't need that seat. That seat was just getting in our way.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Purpose having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, though? Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up humanity.
Oh man, I know that they got important stuff to say, but I am dodging like a boss. Okay, how do we get down there?
I get the point.
I think. They're just like, can I just jump down there? That would be so much easier. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, that was weird. I tried to get out and the car was just sort of sliding. No, I can't jump. Nah, it'll take too long. Let's get back in the car. We need to go like right over there.
No siren belt? This
Nope.
some form of stealth attack?
It is. We are going to take them all down. Just how do we... There we go.
Help!
And at the next junction, you shut your trap.
That's right. You tell them, Phelps. Alright. I think we're nearly there. I can't climb up that. Can we go around that? Excellent. Okay, okay. We'll just go by foot right now. I think it's like right over here anyway. Just run across the road, no regard for safety of any kind. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, oh, apparently we needed our car. Okay, that's fine.
Ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
Sounds like a good
We're all on
idea.
the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs the help. Got it?
Got it. Alright, so is this person clothed? Yes, she is wearing clothing. This has once again made me very happy.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Alright.
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I need to break.
Hey there, guy. Let's look at the evidence before we question you. How about that? Like, no, but you guys have no idea. Like, I literally save about an hour or so if the person is clothed versus unclothed. For reals. Okay, looks like we're missing a wedding ring.
Another missing ring.
Man, and
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers.
it hurts, I imagine. A lot. It's also, this is just a little observation I've made. She's got a lot of broken nails. Like she might have had to fight back against some sort of attacker. Got nothing on that. Okay. Nope. Or face. Okay, here we go. What do we got here?
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell. but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
She did look an awful lot like
More
that.
exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Alright, so we've got a rough time of death. So, yeah, about I'd say something like 2 a.m. Let's talk to him just in case he's got anything for us.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my
So
guess.
between midnight and 2 is what you're trying to tell us? Okay. That works. And is this some evidence that we managed to find?
Beautiful day. Hope we have
Let's see, we have a piece of paper.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Okay. That's odd. Okay, we have a what are always appear to be important. Why isn't... Okay, that was weird. It wasn't responding for a second. These bars always seem to be very important, so let's investigate that. Whoops, right there.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Okay, so we'll have to investigate that as well. Let's check out the handbag. Handbags usually seem to have important items in them. Okay, we have 2 pieces of paper in here.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be difficult, Cole.
Why?
Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Oh, okay. So that might not be a lead we can fully follow, but it might be important. We have a letter? Hope this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I'm not writing to harass and accuse. I'm writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she's doing to herself. You're destroying your body and your soul with liquor, and it's harder for me to watch you than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, so I beg for your forgiveness. I've been in contact with a sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Yeah. We got that from there at the very least. Alright, I think that's all the evidence, although... What is that? Is that like a pair of pliers? Is that important? No. Or no, it's like sticks or something. I guess it's not important.
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Well, I knew that. I don't know if you helped too much. Okay, so I think these 2 individuals here I need to talk to, and this is like all of... Well, is this blood splotch of importance? Okay, we have a blood splatter here?
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing
Yeah,
up.
so maybe she was standing over here and this is where she was struck at? Possibly? We wouldn't have any evidence sort of hiding around the corners, would we? Okay, no, the music stopped. Like, I mean, this would be a decent place to try to hide something if you were going to hide something.
Beautiful day.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's just cigarettes, no. The cigarettes are never of any use. Let's see. Anything over in this gravel, possibly? Like a murder weapon or something? No? Okay. Let's talk to these people.
What do you think?
No, not you.
Looks like we might actually have a couple of witnesses this time. Get their statements.
I'm trying to. I was wanting to talk to him, not you.
Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Okay, so Let's see, is that a clue? It didn't really mark up as a clue, I don't believe. No, it didn't. There wasn't much information there. The other guy, you might have a little bit more.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
Are you the guy that he didn't
John
like?
Ferdinand Jameson. We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I mean, it depends. If you murdered her, I would be very upset.
I was kissing her.
Oh.
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Wow. Okay, yeah, so this guy is like weird scum. This is like a pervert. Complete creep.
Classic Carmine.
Wow, I mean, he deserved that punch. I would have done something similar, I imagine. Looks almost like it was smeared on a body. Kinda, like we've seen before. Do we need to investigate this any further? I don't think we do.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop.
I know.
Don't
You can hit him. Just hit him again, please. Give him another punch in the face. We give him a nice black eye to think about. Okay, interference with evidence.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Wow, he's interfering with evidence all over the place, and he almost seems so stupid. Or perverted that he doesn't know it's wrong. But I'm going to say doubt, I think. Yeah, doubt. Or maybe
Found
that
her
was
lipstick.
true.
What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
Okay, so maybe he was telling the truth. It's so hard to agree with him when he's such a weird, twisted guy.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
He looks pretty shifty there. I'm going to doubt him.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
Please, belt him.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
There we go. Taking out the trash.
You get this sack of shit into a cell, I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
That was great. Oh, man. You've got some good points. I'll give you that, definitely. Okay. So we interviewed the witnesses. Let me make sure he doesn't have any other ideas.
Beautiful day.
Ideas?
No trouble.
No ideas?
I'm at a loss.
I say we check out Mentz's place. By the smell, this broad spent a good chunk of time hopping bars.
Alright, I agree with that. Let's call in before we do all that. Since we got a phone right here and it's highlighted on our map, which makes me believe that we probably have a little information to relay back to dispatch or whatever it is.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, so we've got a address for that. Now, let's go down to locations. I didn't really understand what the information on the liquor store thing was. But the bar is obviously a place that we could get information about her. So I think the bar would be a better source of information than that other place. However, we will check it out afterwards, but I'm just thinking it's usually better to go for harder pieces of information first, especially if you're not interviewing someone. Oh.
Hey, come on!
Sorry, I didn't expect those logs to be there. Crap, how do we get out of here? Oh man, that gravel's slidey. Okay. Can we just ninja? No, we can't ninja through there. We could probably ninja right here. Bump our way through there.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
They want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Unfortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. Know what you're saying?
The people of this country will be okay. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
I wanna go to this. We need more experience. Code 2. What's code 2? Code 3, I think, is a shooting. Like someone's got a gun. That's what I've noticed. Code 4 means I think they've got a gun, but they're dead, maybe? Now, this is code 2. I'm curious what code 2 could be. Whoa! Gotta practice their ninja dodging skills with our car. That siren's just so loud. It really is difficult to think when you've got that siren on. So it's a lot nicer to work with this if you can just cruise on the street with the siren off. And also, when the siren's on, the people act really erratically anyway. Like they will slow down and swerve in front of you. So it's almost better to have them not know you're coming and then deal with them like that. Because if your siren's on, people start acting oddly and, you know, not completely normally. Ah, dang it. I thought that was a bit straighter. I thought we could go up that. What about this? Can we go up this? Oh boy. Oh, that's a tight squeeze. I really don't think that's possible unless we can turn our vehicle sideways. Oh my gosh. Look what you did to the wheel. Hold on, I feel like if I hit this really well, maybe I could... Oh my gosh. Phelps, look what you did to the wheel. Okay, let's back up.
Different man in front of the captain.
He's fine, he's fine. Look at him, he's fine. He's not even complaining yet. Alright, so let's go through this tunnel. I hope we're close. Otherwise this might take a while. Of course, I've already gotten to the point where I've accepted that all LA Noire videos are going to have to be two-parters because just how long they've made these missions. I mean, you do get a neat bit of story in the missions, at the very least. They don't have to, like, rush the story or anything because of it. And they can make more open missions because they take about an hour to an hour and a half to beat. So, I mean, it's not a bad design choice. It's just, it's a little difficult for LPing, but, you know, obviously I found a way around it. And we can work with it. Alright. It's gonna take some back alley roads. I think we're near. Are we near that?
I don't know about
school?
you, but I feel more comfortable with the siren. What do you think?
I actually wouldn't because I can hear better this way and think a little more clearly. And we've got to be close, weaving in and out of traffic. Got some bushes.
Breathe. Breathe, damn it!
I'm breathing.
KGPL to all units. Lewison reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood.
Okay, so 2, it says man with a gun. Is code 2 man with a gun that maybe hasn't shot anyone? Versus code 3 might be danger because he's actively shooting at someone? Maybe that's what that means.
Damn it! I said cough it up!
Yeah, okay, code 2 means he hasn't shot anyone. Code 3 means he has.
That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Okay, now it's a code 3, I believe.
Give it up, LAPD!
Okay, where's he at? Where'd he go? Okay, thank you for pointing your finger.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
I know I can still catch him. Where is he? I can't do the circly thing.
Here.
Okay, well, let's just keep going. Oh, I'm sorry, guy. Well, let's catch up a little bit by jumping this. I can't sprint any faster than this. This is my max speed, unfortunately. Where are you? Ow!
Police are on the way. Cease and desist.
I'm pretty sure he ceased. I shot him in the head. He definitely ceased and he definitely desisted. Alright, well, that one was pretty straightforward. Just chase after the man, shoot him in the head. Fortunately, we did lose this other fellow who did not seem to be able to speak English. Outfits unlocked. Wait, okay, so apparently you get outfits. I'm kind of curious. I'm not normally that big into, like, cosmetic things like this. But we might as well. Okay, so we have... This looks almost like a newspaper uniform. Not a newspaper uniform. Something that somebody... Oh, wow, that looks fancy. Let's give him that one. I mean, just why the heck not? Look at him. Look at him. He looks fancy. Alright, here we go. Anyway, that was fun. Get in the car, Rusty, and we'll make it... Oh, thought you were already in. Come on. Door's already open for you. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Just go easy.
You just ran into their building. Good job, guy. Alright, so now we gotta get back. And that could take a while. Let's see. You guys are fine.
Oh!
Ooh, I wonder if you can knock these over. Whee! Okay, that was unnecessary fun. Ooh.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
You're really starting to annoy me.
Yeah, that's right, Phelps. You tell him. You tell him. Okay.
Help me
I say
out.
we try the liquor store
Nope.
next.
I'm trying to jump.
I'm
trying to jump. I can't jump? Okay. Okay, we're taking this car. Look at this car. It looks super fast, doesn't it? A Chevrolet Fleetmaster 2DR. I don't know what that means, but it looks fast. Of course, it has some nice bumps on it now.
Easy.
It's fine, it's fine. We need to borrow this car. They don't need it as much as we do. We're solving murders and... Wow, that's a really sturdy tiny fence. I wonder if you could actually, like, decently go... Whoops! You could actually decently...
My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
Your mount's not moving. You are a master of ventriloquism, sir. Alright. Oh.
Watch it, will you?
You're not helping.
Here we go. It's a little slower backwards, noticeably. So why don't we rectify that and go forwards. Whoops, I went the wrong way. There we go, forwards. Let's cut through some side yards. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There's people there.
Yeah, those people sure like to dodge in front of my car. He would have been perfectly fine if he didn't decide that that was a good idea. Alright, there we go. We're on the fast track now. Okay. Let's see, can I drive up that? I doubt it. It looks a bit steep. We're gonna do it anyway. Oh, darn it. Darn it. I was hoping we could make it up that. But unfortunately, we knocked off our trunk and our hood by doing that. Oh, gotta stay in our lane. Oh boy, I am ready to get started with some action or something. Music's pumping me up. I'm ready to go. Oh no, we got fire.
Hey!
We have the fire.
Full of advice, aren't you?
We have the fire, but we're still going. We are still going. We're still going. We're still going. Wow, these things... Whoa, whoa. Shootout? Shootout, shootout. I don't know what's going on. Let's go assist. Somehow.